Hi there, Carrie from Stamp with CT. And with me in the craft room is this guy.
Howdy.
Dale, the crafty husband. And how was your day?
It was good. It was really good. Yeah.
Awesome. Mine was too. Y'all let us know how your day was. You sure we're live?
It says we were.
Okay. Well, you know, it takes Facebook just a hot minute. So we'll just hang out and
Alrighty.
I'll clickety-click on the computer, right?
Sounds good.
Not sure where Colonel the Crafty Pup is, but I have a strong suspicion.
I'm guessing he's on the couch.
I'm guessing he is too. He's a fan of the couch, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He takes care of the garden and the house.
All right, it says we're live, and it says we have no one that's joined us just yet, so we'll just hang out for a minute. Look at that cute paper, right?
Absolutely.
Cute paper, cute stamp, cute dies.
And for those of you catching this, you may not know, it was recorded earlier because you're on the replay.
Oh, if you're watching this part, yeah. I was like, where is he going with this?
Yep.
Yeah, so if you're hopping in and you're watching the replay, please type in replay. Let us know you were here, and we hope to inspire you. If you are not a follower, we ask that you please follow us on Facebook or hit the subscribe button if you catch this on YouTube. We do post our videos on YouTube as well. I did ask that on Wednesday when I did my Facebook Live, and we have grown by 30 followers on Facebook since Wednesday. So isn't that cool? Love it. Ask and you shall receive, right?
Well,
we appreciate y'all.
We do appreciate you, and your support means a lot to us.
It does. All right, we've got a friend hopping in. I hope you'll say hello. That would really help me to check to make sure we have comments coming through. It says something about,
the arrow's too far down. Pick it up a little bit. There we go.
It says no comments. Okay. We're getting off to a slow start tonight, but that's okay. You didn't bring your phone in here, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I put it on silence and left it in another room.
Okay. Yeah, last time we had trouble with comments, so I'm hoping we're not in the same boat again. Should I try to refresh one more time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because on that one says there's 4 people. Oh.
This is very, very inspiring, isn't it?
Yes. Now
we got a couple comments, but I'm not hopeful that we'll continue to see comments. All right, Debbie is here. Glad you're here, Debbie. Thank you. Becca. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks for commenting.
And I bet you they don't know what paper this is.
Oh, I bet they do. I know those two do. All right. Well, we are here for our Finally Friday free online class. This is something that we do each month. And while we're talking about like events and things that we do each month, we do have several events each month. And we do post those on our Facebook page, our business page at Stamp with CT. So you can get all of the details if you want to be involved. We play bingo every month. We usually have a stamp class. This month we'll have a launch party. We do an after party. We have a couple options like to craft and share together. One is on Zoom, one is in person. So lots of ways for you to craft and connect with us. And we would love for you to do that.
And there is an opportunity for you to share what you do on your page that you share with.
Yeah, CT's Craft and Connect. You can be part of that group too. And if you're making projects and you want to share what you're working on, we would love to see it. Yeah, I'm having a feeling that we're not getting comments again, and I don't know why. I don't know. So I'll go back and I'll look at comments when we're all done, but please feel free to jump in, you know, kind of voice your opinion when we ask, because sometimes we need your help to decide where to place something on a card, how to do it. But this is our Finally Friday free online class. We do this the first Friday of each month, usually. And it is a free online class. You do not have to do anything other than just watch if you don't want to. And we just hope to inspire you and hope that you'll pull out some supplies. If you don't have exactly what we are using, you can pull out something that you have and make something similar. If you do want to make the projects like we are showing you tonight, we're going to be making 6 cards, 2 each of 3 designs. And we have a couple ways that you can get that. Number 1 is to be part of our team, the Super Inspired Stampers, and it's just a flat fee for our team members, just for the supplies, the consumable supplies, because they can buy their own stamps, ink, and paper at a discount. And also be part of our team, and that's lots of fun too. You can also place a $40 order or a $50 order in our online store at stampwithct.stampinup.net, and we will send you the kit with everything all prepped and cut and ready for you to create. And if you spend $50 or more, then we send you an embellishment as well. So there's a couple ways that you can get the supplies to create with us. And then you just have the video. You can go back and watch it at your leisure and put your projects together.
Absolutely.
All right, Bill, you ready to show some products?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do it. What you got first? That embossing folder?
Absolutely. This is pretty neat. The 100 Acre Woods 3D embossing folder, and don't take the paper off.
What? Oh.
I already gave them a big flash of light,
Of shininess.
shininess, and hopefully they're not.
Yeah, you can see it a lot better that way, can't you?
Yeah, so it's pretty neat with the way they do this embossing folder, and we're going to use it here shortly.
We are. So it's kind of a map of the 100 Acre Wood, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm going to put that over here by the die cut machine so we don't lose it. What else you got?
We got this Sweet Old Friends stamp set with all the characters on it. And then we have a die set that cuts those same characters out.
So you can stamp those line images.
Yes. Color them, do whatever you want.
Yeah, we kind of talked about that a little bit on Facebook Live on Wednesday, that you can paper piece them, you can watercolor wash them. You know, if you are not a huge fan of coloring, of course you can color them with Stampin' Blends. That would be really fun too, but you don't necessarily even have to color them, I don't think.
No, you don't. They're good just standalone, and along with this stamp set, die set that cuts the characters out, it cuts out like the pot of honey on this one, this page right here, and it also does some standalone like this stump piece, water, tree leaves, honey pot, some of the things that's not on the paper.
Okay.
In this paper set, but most of the characters on this page right here will be cut out with those dies. The Roo, Tigger, Pooh and Piglet, Eeyore, Rabbit, and what's the owl's name? I can't remember.
I don't know the owl's name.
So that let me continue on with the paper then.
Okay, Becca said so far it's just the 2 of them. That's fine, because like we record this, like Dale said, so people can catch it at their convenience. If you don't mind, Debbie or Becca, if you would pop up another little comment, because I refreshed, so let's see if maybe comments will be working. Sorry, Dale.
Okay, and then this is the page has different. I don't even know what to call it.
I'm calling them like little vignettes,
little
little scenes from the stories.
And it's got a really cute border around it, and there's another die set here in just a moment that cuts those out. I'll show it to you. Okay. This one is a lot about Tigger and Pooh, or just Pooh, a couple of places, and it's a really cute paper. these are the little vignettes that you said that you can cut them out, make a card front out of them.
Those larger ones just fit on a card front. When you cut them apart, I want to say I cut it like at 5 1/4 and 4.
Okay.
And so those, larger ones down that side, you get those, they cut right out.
And then you could put on one of your crafty creations that you, and so you can add to it. I love the characters on this one. I wish they would have dies for these guys too, because they're all doing something.
Got a fussy cut, huh?
Uh-huh. It's time to fussy cut. And then this one is Pooh in the trees, and it's the fall time, so the leaves are starting to fall. It's a beautiful paper. So that was the paper set.
Okay.
Now that's the A side. Let's go back to the B side.
You know where your phone is?
It's on my table, or on our table.
Okay, I'll be right back.
This one has the 100-acre woods all laid out. It's a map. The next one, if I can get it to come loose, is a paper that's got some little stars and some dashes across it in a pattern, and it reminds me of the spine of the book, of the old golden books, and it's a really neat pattern.
I bet they did that by design, don't you?
Hard to say. If they did, they sure nailed it. This one has lines of the characters, and it's a monochromatic, pretty cute. This is a Barely Blush gingham pattern, and I don't know if you can see it at all because that Barely Blush is hard to see.
It's Barely Blush, isn't it?
Yes. It's not a big blush like I do sometimes. And then this is a stripe pattern. It's,
I found the video on your phone.
Did you? And that's goes with a lot of the stuff. And then this one has like a cloudy sky background, and it's pretty cute.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring you back to that second page earlier. Go back to this one where the little vignette pieces are. That has this stamp set has the words in it. It has the sentiments that we're using tonight, and then it has all of these dies that allow you to layer and stack these the different shapes that are in here. And this one right here cuts out the top portion of these. If I can get it to come loose, fingers are not working. So it cuts out almost all of these, and you can die cut them out. They're really cute, and you can just put them on the front of a card. And then these down here in the bottom, the dies, I will show you how to cut them out here in just a minute with one of these down at the bottom, and it goes with these dies down here. And so there's a lot of dies in this set. They layer beautifully, and they fit the sentiments really well. Okie dokie.
Good job.
So
Pass everything down.
pass everything down.
Okay. I'm just struggling with even finding the video. I don't know what is going on, so we're gonna keep on going. And if you guys want to talk amongst yourselves, we'll be able to see comments after the video's over. I'll go back and take a look at everything, and we're gonna get started with our projects, right?
Yep.
But definitely weigh in. Tell us what you think. I hope you're happy with the projects tonight, because we are so happy, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So like Dale said about the, just kind of thinking about a little golden book, we did a book binder card for a swap that we were a part of. And I just feel like these products really lend themselves to a book binder card. But we wanted to do a book binder with a twist. So you want to show them the twist, Dale?
Uh-oh. Can they see that?
I don't know. Can you hold it? Yeah, there you go.
Can you see that? It
That's
sets
a
up on its
bookbinder with a
own,
twist.
and it's
And so it has one of the little vignettes with Pooh and
Piglet.
And then the sentiment we chose to use was "Oh Bother," which
That's
Pooh uses.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll show you how to create this card. It's so easy, but it turned out really cute, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Okay, we're going to start with our card base.
Okay, let me leave
Yeah,
that right
leave
there.
that out there, please.
Okay. Our card base.
And
okay,
it's 11 by 4 1/4.
okay.
Okay, and so you score it at 4 1/4 and 5 1/2 to get your book binder.
Okay.
And then in between those two score lines is where you put your adhesive. So yeah, you want to go ahead and do some burnishing and
Yep. Let's put this back.
and then we'll show you the diagonal fold. But once he gets the score lines burnished, it'll probably be a lot easier for him to
Okay.
do that. And the trimmer's right there to your left, Dale, that second shelf on the cart.
All right.
You may need to put your sample over to the left a bit. And
All
then,
right.
so at the 4 1/4 score line, at the bottom, you'll line that front portion of the card up
Okay.
and the tip of the right top.
Okay.
Get it lined up in the track.
Let me see if this is any better.
And just take your time because it's really important that that is straight and where you want it to be for the card to work out properly.
Okay. Here we go. That's scored.
And then, of course, you're going to want to burnish that really well too.
Okay. So we're gonna fold this back on itself and burnish it down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's our card base.
Mhm.
And
You want to go ahead and do the inside panel? Or
Okay.
where do you want to go first?
all right, we'll do the inside panel.
Oh, you were going to put the tear and tape. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. All right. Let me do the tearing tape first.
It's fine.
Thank you for allowing me to work with my process. And
Sure.
I got the feeling a couple of them might be laughing at me
Why is that?
because they know I go rogue a little bit. I try things a little differently sometimes, but I try to follow the rules and get everything together. I'm gonna use my take your pick, my fake fingernails. There we go. Put that down. Burnish that a little bit. I'm moving the table around.
Oh, don't do that. Hi, Evelyn. Glad you're here with us. We're just having some crafting time. Probably spend about an hour with you tonight.
Okay. If I can get the dot not a lot to cooperate.
And Debbie said that one's a cute one. Get it going?
Yep. I got a lot though.
Oh.
I got some big dots once it started flowing. And it's not even that hot outside.
It's actually quite cool. I have a sweater on. I don't know what is going on with Texas weather. Do you?
Oh no, I don't.
I came home from work and put a sweater on. We'll take it though. It beats
It beats
hot and humid, doesn't it?
well, it beats the 90s we're already having. All right. So let's set this aside, or no, let me put this piece on the edge right here, because the glue is flowing so well.
Okay.
And I've already had the trouble with it sliding all around.
So that's just a 4 by 1 inch piece of Designer Series paper. I really like that striped pattern. And then the inside panel is 4 by 4. And then the next step, I have a feeling, is Dale's going to show you the 4 by 4 piece of Golden Glow cardstock that we're going to put on the front. And so you may say, Golden Glow cardstock? What?
What?
That's a new in color that will be out next week. So we're going to grab the 100 Acre Woods. Remember how I said I was going to put it over here and I wouldn't lose it? You got it? You see it?
I see it.
I buried it, didn't I?
It's okay.
You expected that, didn't you?
No, didn't expect
You
that.
didn't?
No.
I did.
And then I'm going to put this in the 100 Acre Woods, and I'm going to find me a pretty decent spot.
What do you mean?
Well, there's like the
the way
tree
the design.
house and the
Okay.
design, or like the one that the first card is up here so that you have the compass rose and all.
Okay, yeah, put the treehouse part.
The tree house.
You've got options, is what you're telling me. So he's
Yeah.
going to put the cardstock in and get it situated.
A fairly good sized piece of folder for the embossing, and it just gives you options when you're doing this. Now got my sandwich bill, folder, base, folder, and specialty plate.
Okay.
Now I need a embossing machine.
Alrighty.
Y'all hang on, because here comes the hurricane. I know some of y'all are saying it's not June 1st yet, it's not hurricane season, but this house is going to shake like we're getting hit by one. Stay with me.
Just roll it through gently. Try not to shake the table too much. Going forward and back.
No, I'm just going one way.
I like to do forward and back
Okay.
personally. I just feel like you get a little bit better impression, but you're putting them together, so
Alrighty. Now, I'm going to turn this on the same diagonal and make the cut so that we have this bottom left corner and the top right corner on this embossed piece. Hopefully you can see the embossing there. I'm going to put it on here, get it lined up with the cutting
track.
track.
And you're going to put your blade in the center.
Absolutely. Let that cut into it.
Doing that rather than coming in at that corner, because sometimes you can damage your corner. So I usually start in the center of the piece of cardstock or DSP.
Okay.
It's a little tip.
Uh-oh.
What?
I didn't cut all the way through it.
Uh-oh. Need to fix it?
Yeah, I'll fix it. Give me just a second. Because I have it not supported, it's allowing the cutter to flex, and it's not.
Kind of have it up on our stand a little bit just
Yeah.
to get it in the camera good, don't you?
Alright, so now let's put the emboss layer on.
And what tip do you have on this as far as placement?
You want to get it really close to the fold line.
Because that piece was 4 by 4 and we're cutting it in half, you're going to get your borders all the way around like you typically would, but we do want those cut lines right up against the score line,
And
so that when the card is closed, it looks like that's a full piece, doesn't it?
yes. I'll give you the appearance that it's just a full piece of 4 by 4. And then on the next one, I'm going to put a putting a little extra glue on these because they are embossed, and it doesn't always stick as well because you don't have as much surface mating down. But I'm gonna try to get that lined up the best I can right there. And
Evelyn said it's been pouring rain all day at her house, and I think Evelyn said she lives in Hewitt, outside of Waco. Yeah, it's rained here some, but not all day like that, Evelyn. That's a good day for crafting or napping. Let us know which one you chose.
Well, she must have chose crafting because she's with us.
Oh, there you go.
And so I'm going to go with she chose crafting.
And Becca said, welcome aboard. Yeah, we're so glad you're here with us.
All right, now I want to cut this. Told them I would show them this.
Okay.
Now I have the little a different image than we had on the first one. And I'm going to get this lined up with the die.
Well, and I'm glad you said that, Bill, because we're actually going to die cut out a set of characters for them. And we're going to die cut the little pictures or vignettes for them. So because they're different on the DSP, then you may not get two that are the same. And you're going to be able to pick what characters you want to put on your cards. But we'll send you a full set of characters.
I'm going to put a little piece of mint tape on that.
Okay.
Then I'm going to put this I'm going to put this underneath it because I want to cut a backing for it, and I'm going to try to cut them both at the same time.
Okay, that should work since you're using DSP and
Now I need those.
need your
the
base
plate.
plate. You need your,
Shim, please.
there you go,
And 2 cutting blades.
a cutting pad that's nice and worn. And
Are well loved.
yes, and a cutting pad that's being broken in. How about that?
Okay. And then we're going to slide this to make our little wedge shape so that it goes in smoother. Hopefully y'all won't notice it bouncing around, and then I will run this one through.
And Donna Fenton has joined us. Welcome, Donna. Glad you're here. Cheryl's with us.
And then I'm going to go ahead and back it
Evelyn chose crafting. Awesome.
Good choice.
Crafting, of course, she said.
And then I'm going to keep this. I'm going to give you all of this.
She says she goes by her middle name.
Jean.
Jean. Okay. We got that then. You go by your middle name too.
Absolutely. Well,
That never gets complicated, does it?
no, never. Never, never,
And the
never.
mint tape, you can use washi tape, mint tape, post-it tape, whatever you want to help hold those dies.
I like the mint tape.
The mint tape does tend not to
Stick very well.
too well.
All right, stick too well. Okay, yeah.
And it'll hold the die in place, but it won't tear your paper. Even the DSP, which is not fragile, but a little bit easier to tear.
And then I'm gonna glue these two guys together so that they got a solid backing on them. And your
Well, just
DSP.
kind of did that for some stability.
Okay. And then kind of get how you're going to place it on your card front. And so I want to use this lower corner again to place my dimensional. So I'm going to put this bone folder in there as a way to line up where I'm working. And make sure I don't get
Too many dimensionals.
well, getting them so that they hold the card in the other position. I want them to move around. Want it to move around when you open the card and leave it standing up. Okay. And then I'll use my artificial nails again. We'll put this guy up here. Try to get it centered out some.
Maybe Genie.
Oh.
Okay, so you want to show that twist again, because we've got a couple people that have joined us.
Okay.
How that'll work.
So he's
Because
sitting here. Go come up.
There you go. Okay, we're almost done with this one, aren't we?
We need a
Do you
cinnamon.
See our sentiment piece? Have we lost it?
Nope, got it
Okay.
right here.
So we're going to stamp Oh Bother. And tonight we're using basic black ink, a Memento Tuxedo Black. And we also have Early Espresso out. You could use either one.
Yes.
I think we used basic black on our sample, and that's just fine.
Let's
You
go
could
with
use Mossy Meadow too. You have lots of options with your stamping.
the Early Espresso.
Okay,
Pretty color.
it is. And it's pretty tight on a little perennial postage, the smallest perennial postage die cut, but it's perfect for the little stop that keeps the twist part of the card.
Yes.
I realized I did not get the chamois wet, so if you'll just set that over there on the chamois, I'll clean them later.
Okay. Get that back.
Thought I had everything ready.
And then we're putting some dimensionals down here on this.
You do need to put dimensionals so that that stands up kind of proud, so that when you use it as a stop, if you don't put dimensionals, I don't think it would work, would it? I don't think so.
No, probably not. It's sure not going to stop it the way you want it to. You could probably glue down part of it and fold the edge, or you can just use.
We have dimensionals.
Yeah, we
We'll
have.
just use them
And then just put the Oh Bother in there
at an angle.
at an angle, and there's our twist.
Okay, you got some. I think those are the earthy. What are they called?
Earthy matte dots.
Okay. You use those. And do you have some red in the characters of that one?
There's a little bit of red in the shadowing here, so I'm gonna go
We
ahead.
used that on our sample because there was some red in their clothing, I think. I think it'll work.
Yeah. And so these are the little brads that holds the spine on our book, on the binder.
Finishing touch, right?
So there we go.
We'll stand one up. All right. So our book binder with a twist.
Outstanding.
Ready to go for the second card?
Yes.
This one is really fun. You like fun cards, don't you? And it's an easy layout that you can use up smaller pieces of designer series paper. I don't know if you consider a 2.5 by 2.5 inch piece a scrap or not. You're not listening at all, are you? You're playing with Tigger on a wobble.
The song's going through my head. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
The wonderful thing about Tigger.
So.
Oh, I didn't lose our character, did I?
Nope. He's still
Okay. All right. Well, we're not using another Tigger, but I think this one's going to turn out super cute too. So we have an Early Espresso card base.
Okay. Okay.
8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4.
Okay.
Kind of our standard card base, right?
Yep. Definitely our favorite way to do the card base.
Oh, Donna said she'll watch from the start. Yeah, we did give you measurements and everything, Donna, so you can recreate that bookbinder card with a twist. I'm glad you like it.
Okay.
All right, you want to go ahead and put inside panel next?
Sure.
And I think we used Very Vanilla on that, right?
Yes.
Very Vanilla is not a color that I pull out very often, but that is kind of the background of this paper, so we did go in that direction this time. And of course you could stamp some characters on the inside, another greeting on the inside if you wanted to, use a bit of DSP. We may go back and decorate the inside later, but for tonight we're just putting our inside panel.
Okay.
And then Dale, you've got 2 pieces of designer series paper
Okay.
that are 2.5 by 2.5. You see them there?
Yes. Okay.
And then you've got 2 pieces that are 2.5 by 1 3/4. Now I chose to use papers that, you know, matchy. If you have small pieces and you want to use 4 different papers, you can. It's
Okay.
totally up to you.
So if they want to take this design in another direction.
Mm-hmm. And this design works with lots of different papers. And after we made it with the circle as the focal point, we thought it would have been fun to use the dies.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember now what they're called.
That's,
I'm still learning names.
mhm.
Sweet words and labels.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Sweet words and labels.
We could have used those because they do nestle,
Yes, they do.
and you can put 2, 3 layers, and that looks really, really cute. So we might have to make another one of those that has the.
Okay. That would be fun.
Mm-hmm. We have lots of options. Becca said, let me guess, Rue. Rue is not the character we're using on this one. That would have been a good choice, though, huh?
Ruse could be bouncy, yeah. Not like Tigger's, though.
I think that Tigger's the only one, right?
He is the only one. Because that's a wonderful thing about Tigger's. Right?
Yeah, this paper has brought back lots of memories and the whole suite. I've always had quite an affinity for Winnie the Pooh. Piglet, I think, is my fave, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to glue this guy down.
Yeah, because we're using the wobble, we are gluing that focal image down, which a lot of times we would pop up, but it just makes it a little easier with the wobble to have all of that flush with the card front.
Okay. I'm going to put that aside for just a moment.
Did we ever figure out what Owl's name was?
No, I
Is
have
it
not.
just Owl? Maybe.
Very well could be.
What you
But
need?
I need a stamp.
I guess I didn't bring it over, did I? Is this it?
No,
Is this it?
that's it.
Okay. Pick a stamp, any stamp.
Yeah, just pick 2 or 3. I'm sorry. No, yeah, some pretty good memories.
You have a mat? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm reaching out a mat.
You're a professional. What am I thinking?
Don't make me laugh while I got a stamp loaded up in my hand. We could have had cinnamon all over this thing. There we go.
Put that on the chamois, please. Thank you.
Oh,
On that dry chamois that I forgot to.
okay. All right. Put that back off to the side. Give me a couple of dots of glue.
And I do have a pretty good stash of wobbles. I believe I got those either at Scrap and Good Time, the scrapbook store here in town, or on Amazon. I can't remember. I know Susie keeps them. in several different sizes, and these are small wobbles, and I'm hoping that it will work. Do you have the wobble? Yeah.
That's here.
I'm hoping that it will work with the character that we chose. We're going to make it work, aren't
We're
we?
gonna make it work. It's gonna work. Well, they're clear,
Okay.
and so that helps. And
So
then
we'll include that in your kit too.
and they're definitely not so easy to pluck the tape off, release
Yeah.
paper off of.
So using your take your pick tool is a great idea.
Well,
What?
my nails are never good to do that with, so
The owl's name is Owl. Okay. Donna Googled it.
okay.
No, Debbie Googled it. Thank you, Debbie.
How did he get a name like
Oh,
that?
yeah. Becca said too. His name is really Owl. I guess that's why we couldn't remember his name, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I do have to admit, it's been a little while. But as many of you know, we make reels with the cards also. As we're putting the initial sample together, a lot of times we create the reel and get everything ready to post later. And we've found some good Winnie the Pooh music and music to go with the reels, especially over on YouTube. If you ever watch the YouTube shorts, they have a little more music available for business pages than Facebook does. But we've found some cute music to go with them.
I'll put him on the other side
That's fine.
with him blowing that dandelion.
Yeah.
And
With him,
is Piglet not a hen?
I always considered Piglet a girl. Maybe not.
Okay,
I don't know. We may have to Google that too.
all right.
I'm probably wrong.
I-
I'm probably wrong.
No, I just assume I'm
I
not the
do
right
love
one.
Piglet though. I remember Tara having a little stuffed piglet. And we bought someone a stuffed piglet as a baby gift a couple of years ago too. Piglet's my fave. Jeannie said they're cute. Ah, yeah. Becca says it's a him. I knew y'all would know. Thank you. A wealth of knowledge.
Look at that dandelion just blowing all over the
That's
place.
cute, isn't it?
That is cute.
Oh, that's cute.
But Tigger's more fun.
So a little interactive. Yeah, Tigger. Tigger's perfect with the wobble, but Piglet looks pretty cute too. Okay, so Piglet's a boy.
Okay.
All right. That was card number 2. We've got one more in store for you. And
Okay.
this one is also a fun fold.
What?
You want to show them this? Oops, I dropped somebody. Pooh, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Give us just one moment. Hold, please. Sorry.
All right. That's cute.
Did you show them what it does?
No, I didn't show him what
Okay.
it does. So I'm opening it up and I'm pulling it out.
That's a great card when you got a lot of people that need to sign, or if you wanted to add a good bit more decoration and stuff to it, you certainly could.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
So we did just a little bit of prep work ahead of time because we needed to make sure that our glue dried. You want to move that over a little bit, Dee?
Okay.
Your sample. So we've got a Mossy Meadow card base,
Okay.
8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and then a piece of that cute, what?
I'm admiring the map.
A piece of that cute map designer series paper. That is my second favorite. I love the stripe, and then this one is super cute as well. But that's what the embossing folder
Yes.
imprints as well. So really, really cute. So Dale only added glue to the corners, none in the middle like we typically do because we're going to be die cutting away some of the middle.
No squiggle in the middle this time.
No. So you're going to need the Everyday Arches dies, Dale, and they're placed very gently into the packaging, it looks like.
Oh, yes. No, they kind of shift around sometimes. Alrighty. And I need...
Oh, Cheryl said they're adorable. Thank you.
I need the one smaller than that. There we
Yep, they're confirming. Debbie said Piglet's a boy.
go. Okay.
I was wrong. Debbie likes the fold on the third card. Thank you.
Okay. And so now I have my
What is Debbie, Becca saying? It's a piglet.
I'm a piglet nut.
Okay.
Um,
That's why we're friends, Becca. We like a lot of the same things, huh? What do you need?
I was wanting a little piece of tape or something, but I'll do it. No, it's okay. Let me go ahead. I think I got this placed pretty well.
Okay.
It'll work regardless of how you place
Bring
it.
the machine in.
Okay. Bring the
You're cutting your base plate,
base plate,
shim,
shim.
well
Number
loved
2,
cutting pad.
number 3. Can they read number 3?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I love that they're numbered like that. That really does make it easier, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna get this
Put it back in
position.
place.
Yeah, put it back where it's supposed to be. And
Another cutting pad over it.
another cutting pad over it. I did my best not to let it run off on me. And on these, I generally only run them through one time, because if it pops and it shifts out of the way because of the way
Yeah,
this
that's
is
true.
this is going, I have less chance of it
Messing it up.
messing it up.
Jeannie said she loves fun folds, and this is a new one for her, so that's good. I'm glad that we showed you a new one. I hope you'll give it a try.
Okay.
And we've got Pauline joining us. Glad you're here.
I'm gonna let you have all this back.
Okay. Give me 1 second. You use both hands to take that from you.
Okay. All right. So now that all comes apart. We'll set that aside. What we didn't do was describe how the innards work, did I?
The innard. Let me stop and think. It's 5 1/4 by 8.
Okay.
That piece. You want to
All right.
work on that right quick?
Yep.
And then it is scored at 6 and 4.
6 and 4.
It's so easy.
So, okay. It's easy for you to say.
It is. It's easy. Pauline, yeah, we'll of course Facebook leaves up live videos for 30 days. I always upload the videos to YouTube. And so you can find it at either Carrie Todd or Stamp with CT on YouTube, but we have a Finally Friday playlist that we put the videos in. But yeah, we make 3 cards total to each of the designs. So if you want to catch measurements and everything, you can do that. If you have any questions, just message me too.
I'm going to put this inside piece in with our, what do we call the innard? The middle piece, the piece that we're writing on and all.
I guess you
Just
call
an
it the innard.
Okay.
I call it an inside panel.
Oh, that's it too.
That works.
Okay.
I have probably been known to call it an innard as well.
Okay. And then I'm going to put this guy on and try to get him centered up. Put some glue on one side of him because he is going to be flapping back and forth.
I'm okay.
because this guy's a little bit bigger than the other one, so that
okay.
that holds everything down
Yes.
and hides our sins and all,
Yeah.
our mistakes, or our, and it keeps everything closed, and it
Yeah,
doesn't.
we talked about using the piece that die cut out, but it did make it easier to use that little bit larger arch out of Golden Glow, and then we liked the color that it added. We just liked that. Made things easier, didn't it? And you burnished everything really well. I just want to point out too, with a card that thick, if that's important, if you want it to lay down well. So, and sometimes you have to burnish more than once, but I did see you burnishing really well. So,
Well, I tried to get him burnished pretty good.
and you know, if you had a light colored DSP that you wanted to use on the inside, you know, sometimes we have like the watercolor washes. That would be really fun to put on the inside as well.
Where'd our poo go? Right here it is.
You got him?
And this placement to me is kind of tricky.
Why is that?
Well, I have the tendency to want to center things up, and he doesn't always look.
They kind of look like they're floating if they're in the center to me.
Okay.
So, I mean, if we had some grass or something at the bottom, but I like to bring it down just a little bit. What do y'all think? If you'd rather have it centered, or if you like to bring it down just a little bit on the arch. Either way is cute. You do you, boo-boo.
This is another place where you could really add some pretty cute embellishments and stuff.
Oh, we're going to. We're going to add a little butterfly.
What?
Pink colored butterfly. Also, we did use Stylish Shapes dies tonight for those circles on that second card, just to mention, you know, I don't want anybody to think I didn't use my Stylish Shapes dies today.
Okay. I need to do some stamping, and I need a bow.
Okay, I can do that. Do you have the stamp?
I do not have the stamp. Yeah, I do.
What do we do with the
Right,
stamp?
right here it is.
Okay.
Where's my, there. Here's my little die cut piece. And
Becca said she loves the Fun Fold cards. Can't wait for her suite to come. You are going to just love it, Becca. So fun.
no making me laugh while I'm trying to
Oh,
stamp
okay. I'll try to behave.
This one is
You're
incredibly.
making yourself laugh.
This one is incredibly tight.
Oh, okay. Don't heckle him, y'all. For just a moment.
That moment is through. I know it was painful to wait that long, but we got there.
That sentiment's nice too, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. We'll flip it over and put some dimensionals on the back of this as well.
Now, did you notice that that's cut from white cardstock?
Yeah, but I like the contrast.
So I don't mind mixing vanilla and white. And we'll tell them a little secret. We already had that stamped from something else, and it just worked. So if you have an aversion to that and you want me to cut yours out of very vanilla, I will.
Okay.
But I thought it looked nice with the white. But some people don't like to mix vanilla and white. And just a reminder for those that joined a little bit later, we do offer the kit option. And if you just place a $40 order in my online store, stampwithct.stampinup.net, we'll send you all the pieces cut and ready to go, so you can just rewatch the video and put your projects together. or you can place a $50 order and we'll also include an embellishment with your kit.
Okay. And some glue dots. All right. Moving kind of slow, sorry.
You're fine. Oh, Donna said she didn't even notice the difference. Well, then I think that must be pleasing to your eye then. I don't know why I don't grab vanilla cardstock very often. I think it was in the fall that Debbie was using vanilla a good bit, and so I kind of jumped on that bandwagon because of her influence. And then I got away from it again. But with the background being vanilla, that does work out well. Need a butterfly? You already do a butterfly?
Oh, go ahead and do a butterfly.
Okay, so we also have some new in-color butterflies that are coming out next week. So we have a new catalog and online exclusives that are launching next week. And Dale's going to show you the butterflies. Of course, the 5 in colors. You also get some white ones. And there's a bunch on this card of butterflies. I'm sure it tells you on the back how many, but it's a lot. It's a lot of butterflies.
It is a lot of butterflies. I'm going to use how about the little green butterflies? Or do you want to use the...
Oh, the Peaceful Pine?
Peaceful Pine?
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you think goes with the card. I think we used white maybe on that.
No, we used the blush.
Oh, barely blush on our sample, but yeah, whatever you want to use is fine. Beck said tick tick. Okay, Becca's saying the white doesn't take away from the... It doesn't take away from the bow. Okay.
I was going to put a third one there on his nose, but...
On his nose?
That's a little harder than I thought it was.
You do place embellishments a little differently than I do. I love that. All right. You want to bring back our other cards in?
Sure.
You want them each out there?
Sure.
So we have our bookbinder with a twist.
Okay.
And then our fun, use up your small pieces of DSP layout. And then I don't know what the other fold is called, actually. I don't know, that third card. But it's just a fun fold. So hope you guys enjoyed class tonight. And hope we inspired you. And we look forward to being back with you next month. So, gosh, that will be June already. I am not even sure yet. I have not made up my mind what suite or what products we're going to be using. But we'll come up with something fun for you. So we love that you can join us for Finally Friday free online class. And we hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe in the weather. If you're being... exposed to the bad weather. We've had some storms and stuff. Stay safe and stay crafty.
Absolutely.
We'll see you soon. Thanks, guys.